yourself. You're sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you. You don't even notice. Should've told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2020 Fall Clean, Bake, and Decorate video. I'm so excited you decided to stop by today because I'm putting out all of the fall decor and baking a really delicious treat that you're gonna want to try. I had so much fun filming this for y'all, so I hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna start out by grabbing a cup of pumpkin spice coffee, and then I'm going to wipe down all of the surfaces in our kitchen with the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider multi-surface spray to prep the kitchen for all of the fall decor. I wanted to keep things pretty simple since it's only August, but I did go a little crazy in the kitchen. I love baking and cooking in a decorated kitchen, especially during fall and Christmas, but the rest of our apartment has very subtle fall touches that I want to add to as the season approaches, but I love to have this done before I head back to school for the year because it brightens my mood and I won't have a whole lot of time once I start teaching. Today's video is in collaboration with Heather McCarthy. Heather also makes videos about homemaking, home decor, and cleaning. She has a gorgeous home and the cutest little girl. And today she is showing you all of her fall decorations. So make sure to go check her out as soon as you're done here and subscribe to her channel. I always love watching her videos. She's very positive and upbeat. And she's also become an amazing friend during this whole YouTube journey. She's super encouraging and I know y'all will love her. If you do decide to go check her out today, make sure to let her know that I sent you down in the comments. And if you're over here from Heather's channel, welcome. I'm so happy you stopped by and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Lauren and I'm a 5th grade teacher in Arkansas, but I love making cleaning, homemaking, and home decor videos. So if those are things that you're interested in too, make sure to hit that red subscribe button below and then click the bell. This will notify you every time I upload a new video. I'm so excited for next week's video. I'm going to announce something really crazy as well as do a giveaway, so I hope you stick around for that. And if you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up button for me. That really helps me out. But let's go ahead and get busy decorating. I love decorating this mirror for each season. This actually came with our apartment and I wasn't a fan of it at first, but it's really grown on me now that I can pop a wreath on it for every season. It just changes the mood of the entire kitchen and I'm obsessed with this pumpkin wreath. I found this at HomeGoods last year. The little pumpkins are velvet and in person it is absolutely stunning. I feel like TJ Maxx has the best wreaths for the most affordable prices. So if you don't already have a fall wreath, that's where I would check first. And I wanted to decorate a little coffee nook so that when I go to grab my cup of coffee in the morning, it's cozy and inviting. So I just stuck a caramel latte candle there with a small orange pumpkin and a little sign that says, "Give thanks." I thought this added the perfect fall touch and makes this area so cute. And one day when we buy a home, I'm hoping to have a coffee bar, but for now, this little space is making me so happy. Now I'm moving on to the other side of the kitchen, and I wanted to use this pumpkin patch sign in our kitchen because I don't really have another surface in our small apartment for it to fit, but I ended up loving it here. I had to rearrange things several times before I got it how I wanted it, but I loved the pop of orange here, and I picked up some dried cattails from Hobby Lobby for like $3 that I thought would be a good neutral floral to use throughout our apartment. So I'm going to use some of those here in a cute vase. And I also wanted to add some pumpkins here, but I wasn't sure which ones would look good, so I just tried several different ones until I got it where I liked it.
I waited out, wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide with me. Hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me.
Once I switched out the white pumpkin for the tree bark one, I fell in love with this space. It just gave it lots of texture, and then the orange pumpkin next to it helped the orange in the picture to stand out. I also wanted to add a fresh hand towel to the oven like I do for every season, so I'm just adding this cute little white one that says blessed with an orange pumpkin, And then I'm also going to place this cute little white pumpkin next to the sink to complete our kitchen space. I'm obsessed with the way that this turned out. Let me know what you think down in the comments, but I feel like it made our apartment feel 1000% cozier and ready for fall. Alright, now I'm moving into the living room. I told y'all in my last video that after cleaning everything and putting all the summer decor away, I wanted to enjoy the simplicity for a while, so I want to keep things pretty minimal. I'm not going to put out any fall pillows yet, but I am going to add some pumpkins and some garland to the TV stand to tie this space into the kitchen area. And I'm also going to light a pumpkin spice candle in here. Our apartment smelled so good between all of the fall candles and the dried florals from Hobby Lobby. And I actually struggled with how to decorate the bottom of our TV stand. I don't really like this space, so it's hard to envision it with my decorations. But I did the best I could, and I finally found a decent spot for that pumpkin. And I feel like the garland underneath the TV makes all of the seasonal videos so much more fun to watch. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite movie is to watch in the fall. Mine is definitely You've Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. I can't wait to break out that movie this weekend before school starts. It's the perfect movie to watch this time of year. Okay, the lighting is a little weird here for a second, but I'm moving over to these hanging shelves, and I wanted to switch out the flowers over here for these yellow wildflowers. I love the pop of color, and then I also wanted to add some small white pumpkins, and here in just a second I'm going to add a bronze lantern to kind of warm up the space.
But I'm still here with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? If I left the house.
I love the way that those shelves turned out, and now we're moving on to our coffee tables. So I'm just going to take some Windex and wipe them down really quick. And I didn't want to add a whole lot to them because all summer long I felt like they were a little bit too cluttered. So I'm just going to add this white pumpkin and a pumpkin spice candle, and here in just a second I'm actually going to add some of those cattails to the coffee table too. And I'm not sure if I'm going to leave those there or not, but they did make it look really cute. I'm not sure if they're going to get in the way of watching TV or not, so we'll have to see how that goes, but I thought they looked really cute. And as for pillows, I'm not adding my pumpkin pillows yet. I'm just going to keep it very simple with our charcoal velvet pillows, and then as the season progresses I'll probably add in some more pillows. That is the extent of our living room decor. I think it would be really cute to add in some twinkle lights with that garland below our TV, but for now I'm loving the simple clutter-free look, and here in just a second we're going to head back into the master bedroom to add a few things back there. But right here I'm just using my Dyson to vacuum up the living room.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected.
My husband made fun of me for putting cattails everywhere, but I thought it was genius, so comment down below, Team Will or Team Lauren. I may end up using a few more various stems to add to it later on, but I am loving the simple look right now. And now that we've made it back to the bedroom, I just needed to make up our bed real quick, and I found a really pretty burnt orange pillow with some gold leaves that look perfect in here. And I also wanted to add some really pretty pumpkin garland above the bed. And then I also found like the all-time perfect pumpkin for our nightstand. It's a white naturally shaped wood pumpkin with a crystal doorknob for the stem, and I fell in love with this when I found it at home, and I thought it would be perfect for this rustic glam room. And I love the way that this room ended up turning out. And once again, it's very simple, but everything still screams fall, and that is what I love.
And you know that it's true. Forget about seeing it or hearing it. In the end, you must feel. Forget about all you know. You need to go. It's okay to let go. Just let it go, go, go. Then you're breathing in. You're breathing out. We're breathing in.
I love the way that our bedroom turned out. I think it's so cozy, and now I'm moving back into the kitchen because I wanted to decorate this little table. I've been dying to do a tablescape situation on this. I don't have all of the pieces that I really wanted, like the napkins and the rings and all of that, but I'm gonna try to make it look really cute with some pumpkins. So let's get busy. I'm just taking some more of this apple cider Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and I'm going to spray down the chairs and the table and wipe it all down really good before we put everything on it. Initially, I thought a tablescape would be too much for this small table, so I tried a simple centerpiece, but I didn't love the way it was looking, so I ended up trying several different other things before I landed on something I liked, but I think the end product turned out really cute. I thought a tablescape would be too much for this small table, so I tried a centerpiece, but I didn't love the way it was looking. I would have loved to put a tall stem of orange leaves in a big jar, but I searched high and low for that in several different stores and could not find what I wanted. So I just decided to try putting a place setting at each spot and then using my Lazy Susan to help with the centerpiece. And I of course added more of those cattails to add some height, and then I'm going to try several different settings.
Life can be unfair. I just couldn't handle it.
I loved the way that this space was coming together, but I felt like it needed a little bit something larger in the middle there. So I ended up adding this pumpkin that I've had forever that says thankful and blessed, and I feel like it tied together this space perfectly. And with that little orange pillow on the side, I am obsessed with this table now.
Don't know.
Now I'm just going to go in with my Dyson and vacuum up all of the crumbs off the floor, and then we're going to start in on that treat that I was telling y'all about, and I'm going to expose what it is real quick. It is homemade oatmeal cream pies. These turned out so delicious. Y'all are going to have to try them and let me know what you think, and tag me if you do end up making them. These were incredible. I will say they don't taste like the ones from the store. I feel like they were better. So y'all are going to have to let me know what you think if you try these. I actually got this idea from a local bakery here in town. They sell homemade oatmeal cream pies, and I actually tried to go get one day and they were sold out, so I decided to come home and try to make them. And I just found a recipe on Pinterest, and this was seriously delicious, so I cannot say that enough. It was so good. I'm going to read y'all what it calls for, but I'm also going to go ahead and link the recipe down in the description box so y'all can try it if you want to, and you're going to want to. But it calls for old-fashioned rolled oats, all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, butter, brown sugar, granulated sugar, large eggs, unsulfured molasses, vanilla, and coconut extract. And this is probably all stuff that you have in your pantry already other than the molasses and the coconut extract. And those were the two things that I didn't have and I had to go pick up. Although I didn't pick up the coconut, I just used the vanilla and it turned out so good. My sister said she could have just eaten the cookies and they would have been so good. But for the filling, you need the unsalted butter, powdered sugar, pure vanilla extract, salt, and then that marshmallow fluff. That's what really makes it. These ended up being so stinking delicious. I cannot tell you enough. You need to make these and let me know what you think. And if you do, make sure to tag me.
Here's where I belong. Here's where I belong.
Let me know down in the comments below if your mom packed these in your lunch as a kid. I always got the Little Debbie version of these and I loved them. They were so delicious, and that's what inspired this. I wanted to make them after I saw them at that little bakery. I was like, that is genius to make these homemade. And as I was stuffing these, I was like, oh, I just cannot wait to eat one. And as soon as I bit into one, it was so stinking good. Y'all have to try these and let me know what you think. I know I've said that a million times, but you're going to want to do this. And I actually had a friend at work that was like, you said this was easy, and I looked at the recipe and it was just ridiculous. But the recipe is a lot more intimidating than it actually is. They're super easy and they turned out so yummy. Alright, that is it for my fall clean, bake, and decorate with me. I wanted to show you the decorations one last time. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to come back next week. I'm announcing something really exciting, and there will also be a giveaway announcement. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I will see y'all next Thursday.